All right, John, thank you. Let's get over to the kitchen now and check in for the first time with ABC7 Culinary Director Judy Gallagher. Hi, Judy.
Hey there. Well, today we're starting our Mother's Day celebration. You don't have to be a cook to be able to treat mom or whoever is special in your life to a little brunch. I'm going to teach you how to make a ginger simple syrup that's going to go in a delicious peach Bellini. Then we're going to make a smoked salmon breakfast pizza. Simple, and you're going to love it. So stay with me throughout the hour. We're celebrating mom. I've got a great recipe for you, Scott, if you want to make Gilda breakfast in bed this weekend. We're going to start by making a ginger simple syrup, and this is something that will last in the refrigerator for 2 weeks. You can take about 2 cups of water and about 2 cups of sugar, and you're going to give that a good stir. You're going to bring it up to a boil, and then we're going to let it do a low boil for about 5 minutes. Then we're going to cover it and let it steep for 15. So you're going to want to keep stirring to get that sugar dissolved. And as that's dissolving, you want to take your ginger, and you want to either, if you want it very strong ginger, you're going to grate the ginger. If it doesn't make a difference, then you can just slice ginger and drop it in. I'm going to make sure, though, that I leave that little scraper in there so it's going to stay. So I'll just slice some of these. What you're going to do is once it steeps for about 15 minutes, you take the cover off, you're going to put it through a strainer because you want to get out those pieces of ginger. You don't want somebody biting into those, okay? And then you're going to come up with the ginger simple syrup. Don't worry about it. If you don't want to even do that, they even make a great ginger sparkling over at the Fresh Market. So you can just use that. But this is so easy. I think it's the way to go. Now, the next thing you want to do is you want to make your peach ice cubes. So just take an ice cube tray. If you don't have an ice cube tray, just use 8 by 8 cake pan and fill it with really good quality peach juice. I love this brand. You can get it in mango, and peach is going to be super. Now, like anybody else, sometimes we forget. Today I was rushing out of the house with the rain pouring, and I forgot the frozen peaches. Normally I put this in the blender, but that's okay because we have the peach ice cubes. We're going to be able to make something really delicious with this. So as this steeps and we get ready to work with our ice cubes, let's come over to our flatbread. Again, you just pick this up at the store like the Fresh Market. I put it in the oven just for about 10 minutes just to crisp the sides a little bit. And then you can take, if you don't want to make homemade Boursin style cheese, you can buy already made. You can buy the garlic and herb cheese, and you just let it sit out on the counter for about an hour, and you're going to spread it all over this. So when I come back, I'm going to put the toppings on in the smoked salmon. We're going to finish our beautiful ginger peach Bellini and get ready to celebrate Mother's Day. Stay with me. Scott and I do love chicken salad, so I'll be checking that out. Okay, so we have our flatbread that we lightly heated, let it cool down a little bit, and we've spread that garlic herb cheese. Now let's make the cocktail. This is my simple syrup that I made yesterday, and just keep it in a tight lid, and in the refrigerator last at least 2 weeks. And then we add our peach juice, and of course we have our peach ice cubes, and then there we go, little champagne for mom, and you have a beautiful Bellini. Now, why we put strawberries in with champagne is it tends to bring out the sweetness if you bite the strawberry first and then you sip the drink. So remember that whether you're having straight champagne or you're having one of these peach Bellinis or you're just having the ginger soda itself. It's going to be delicious. Next, what we want to do is we just bought some Nova lox, and we're going to spread that around and put it all around here. This is also great if you want to really bump it up and use a little ocetric caviar, which I happen to love. You can scatter that around with the smoked salmon. Then, of course, fresh chives. And so we'll sprinkle the fresh chives around there like that. And then what I do right in the center is I'm going to just put a little bit of organic arugula. And right before we bring it to mom is when we're going to drizzle a little lemon olive oil on that, okay? If you want to, you can put just a touch of pepper in there because we want to make sure we have a little seasoning. The lox is going to be definitely salty enough with the cheese, but a little pepper, and then you have that. And this is just so delicious. Now, I also have creme fraiche because not everybody wants garlic cheese first thing in the morning. So you can also just use the creme fraiche, which is absolutely lovely, almost like a a sour cream that's not quite as tart. You can serve it just as this is, right on the side, and let mom decide. And there you have it. So you can also, for the people that don't cook, you can buy a half a cantaloupe already scooped out, wrapped, put your strawberries in it, and you have a beautiful Mother's Day. Breakfast in bed. Everybody remember that. We'll come back in just a few minutes to take a taste.
Mother's Day breakfast in bed right here,
Yeah, I
right?
expect you to do this for Linda. I'm telling you.
Fantastic. Well, I'll tell you,
Simple.
it's perfect. It's perfect.
Smoked salmon flatbread. Simple, using pre-made herb cheese. Spread it around, a little creme fraiche. We have some berries and cantaloupe, and of course the ginger peach bellinis.
Oh, that's
that
great.
just kind of seal the deal.
You know what I like about this is it's the kind of thing that the kids can really help out with.
Definitely.
Yeah.
That's what makes it so fun. Things they can spread and fill
Right.
the cantaloupe with berries. It's
Perfect.
so true.
All right, recipe on our website, mysuncoast.com. Click on the dining page button. Judy, thanks.
Thank you.